uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I made it out of chunk, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump. Like my neighbor's jumper up a pum, boy, I bump. In that Billy Strong, he ain't know he ain't thump. He just grabbed the pump and made it go dumb. Got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie say trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just suckin' my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water. Three with the smiles, all the ops gonna pout. They all in the sewers, the sounds in the clouds. I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build up, with the pen to the steps. Got no paper, told him quit the pocket, watching jeans ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his 53, I'm throwing up, they see the G and I keep it tough. Say she feeling little nigga, try look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as Seen his days squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Northern California and Levi's Stadium in the South Bay in Santa Clara, California. So good to have you along for the ride this year. It's the Monday night opener, and off we go here with week 1. To return is Ricky Pearsall. And not much doing on this return. Good coverage. And just stopping in his tracks right at the 15-yard line. First and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. A play fake. Now it's Purdy. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down. The NFL's leading rusher a season ago, Christian McCaffrey. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. C.J. Mosley, the veteran linebacker, there to shut it down. They face 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. So on 4th down, the Aussie Mitch Wishnowsky out to punt. Xavier Gibson to return for the Jets. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The former 1st-round pick, Breece Hall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Starting to see it back right now, Mike, that's finding his way with this defense. Back-to-back big gains. Have to see, do they just continue to ride the hot hand, or do they start putting the ball in the air?
Two 1st downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. He'll go again with Hall. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. And he's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
It'll be a pickup of 10, and the Jets have a first down.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on third down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
Another run here with Hall. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. A gain of 16, good enough for a first down. So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the gun, Rodgers. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets.
And that was just a great drive. Really, from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really, everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line. So it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. He's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. On second down, Purdy. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. To throw on first down is Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
To throw once more, it's Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll throw again with Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25.
continued to make big plays. If I'm this coordinator, I think I'm giving him one more shot and see if he can push this thing over the goal line and come away with 6.
And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Again in the air for Purdy. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome?
Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Purdy. He's got it inside the 5. He is in. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. Room up the sideline at the 45. Down the sideline to the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New York. Carlson now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Carlson to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down is Purdy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. Now Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down. Purdy gonna put it up again. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Brings up second and 2 at the Jets' 37-yard line.
Back to the air is Purdy. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to be third down. Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy now on 3rd and 2. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
They'll motion over Samuel. Throwing on second down is Purdy. That's taken in by Jennings. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you're going to have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Now it's McCaffrey. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. To the back of the end zone, he's got it. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. On is Moody to add the extra point. It's up and through. And the 49ers draw closer here. It's 21-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and It's Hall. And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Aaron. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
A first down throw from Rodgers. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's to Conklin, the tight end. And he's in. Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. Purdy. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's good for
On first and 10, it's Purdy. Right side, hauled in by Samuel. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. The Jets have got it. Talk about a big swing there. The offense was driving, had it in the red zone, looking to score. Not only does the defense stop them, Greg, they get the ball back, and they improve the field position with a nice fumble return.
And what a change of events. You find yourself defending your own side of the field, and next thing you know, you scoop. For a minute, it looked like there was going to be a score, but either way, after running out of gas, he sets his offense up in a great situation.
Here's first and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finally, there's his first completion as a Jet. It's to his old running mate, Allen Lazard. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
In motion comes Lazard. First down for Aaron. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll look underneath for Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Rodgers going up top again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they'll take this down inside the 35. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. This will be a 48-yard attempt. Carlson's kick is good. And the Jets going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Focus on the next play, boys.
All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Hall. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. Second and a yard. They give to Hall. And he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down.
Third down, here's Hall. This isn't going to work out much better either. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage this time. No gain, tough sequence, and that brings up fourth down.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
That is fielded at the 13. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. And that ball incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. Coming up. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He'll get this out to his running back. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a 1st down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll throw again with Purdy. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Good-looking drive rolls on 18 more yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. And the Jets force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Rodgers here on 2nd down. There's his first completion as a Jet. He gets it to Garrett Wilson. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. Rodgers now. And finally, there's, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down. Great run after the catch in the open field, a pickup of 24. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38. In motion comes Lazard. To the air once more, it's Rodgers. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
Again, it's Rodgers. Looking deep for Lazard. That's caught! And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and then being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down. You find yourself as a play caller saying, all right, I only got to get 1 yard, and I got multiple plays to do it. What you don't plan for is all of a sudden you're going to go backwards, and it changes the entire approach and, frankly, the entire play call sheet that you have to draw from.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he's forced to just get rid of it here. Now they're going to have to regroup and try again on 3rd and goal.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up. We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And this is caught! Wow, the decision to go pays off. Davante Adams. Touchdown, New York. Carlson now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
49ers 14.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, you have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. From the gun, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Davante. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. That's to the sideline and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Fred Warner.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Out of his end zone, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
From his end zone, Purdy hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air, but they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Purdy from his own end zone on third down.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
They're going. Here's Purdy. He's got his tight end, Kittle. Look at the big guy rumble. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Throwing again is Purdy. That is hot. What a throw. Deebo Samuel. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get two more. They'll look to throw. And he will go down. Doesn't even get a throw off. Try for two is unsuccessful. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll run. This is Hall. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Niners have got it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
We are through three quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. Back with more Monday Night Football after this. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Jauan Jennings. Touchdown, San Francisco. Purdy and the 49ers will try to get 2 more. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll swing that out wide. And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. On the give, it's Hall. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Nick Bosa, the former All-Pro, in there for the sack.
Nick Bosa brings him down, and there's no denying it. We're watching one of the truly elite pass rushers in the entire league. I mean, Mike, over the last 3 years, 44.5 sacks. I mean, the consistency, the production. He's in rarefied air. Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Third and long for Rodgers. On the move, past the 40. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down. On the option, here's Hall. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Rodgers on first down. They'll set up the screen to Hall. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all. They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
In motion comes Lazard. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he will score. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Jets. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will not be returned, but bounced before the goal line, so it's a chance in week 1 to explain the new rule. It's touchback, and the ball comes out to the 20-yard line. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's caught by McCaffrey.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was... The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. They need two. Here's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Man in motion here is Jennings. Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he will have enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's pretty clear where the defense anticipated this ball going on fourth down. They did a great job against the tight ends and the wide receivers, but the guy they didn't account for was the running back, and the quarterback sensed it, got it out of his hand quick, and he's able to pick up the first down.
Again in the air for Purdy. He'll go right and find his running back. Give him 14 on that one. First down, 49ers. Back to the air is Purdy. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
And he's going to go down, but there is a penalty marker there. May have jumped the snap just a bit. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. To throw once more, it's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down. Purdy going to put it up again. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
They'll throw again with Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touch.
It is brought in the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown, 49. He's got another one. His second touchdown of the evening. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Purdy on 1st down. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. A 19-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, a wild throw there. Back across the field, but it's still a completion. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Purdy again. That's hauled in at the 2. And he will score. Game on. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers have cut the deficit to 5. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A give left side. Here comes Hall. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. A give. Here's Hall. And he's got it. 1st down. A pickup of 4.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Trying the left side, here's Hall. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. down inside the 30-yard line.
It's definitely nice to have one of those bruising, punishing backs to kind of help wear down the defense. And I'll tell you what, you can give me a flat-out electric runner like this guy any day of the week. He can turn on those jets, get in that high gear, and he is gone.
A run here with Hall. Not much. Second and long coming up. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it with 28 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9. On the handoff, it's Hall running right. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Here's Hall. The Niners will use their third and final timeout. The clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the game. Out comes the kicker. Big spot for Anders Carlson. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. His kick is good. He got it. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. All the way across the field to the